Oh, we hit a Fleshgorger in there. Sure. Where is this? Where is this? They let it through perfection, right? I'm sorry, sir. It appears you are destined to lose the game, sir. It is your destiny, sir. Yo, what it do, everybody? It's your boy, Zach, back with another one. I have a great Golgari list. This is insane. The archetype of funguses and saplings is as good as I think it's ever been. I don't know. I didn't used to play back in the day. However, I will very quickly, with respect to your time, go over the deck list. And I'll sort of just kind of explain the general strategy as I go. Blossoming Tortoise is a very important card that we hit. This is a Mill 3 trigger. Now let's hop to our Deathcap Marionette. Now, originally I didn't even have this card in the deck. It is a fungus, which helps. And it does mill 2 cards, and it can stop a huge swing. The Death Touch is needed. We need to sort of buy time in this deck so that we can finally hit our Cemetery Tampering. I do have more. I have 4 of this card, but I think 2 is fine because we do, again, need to sort of establish some board presence. You know, lay our Deathbonnet Sprouts early, start milling. Hopefully this triggers as soon as possible. Lay this, get some good scries, get that treasure. You know, when this dies, often the next turn, you know, when it dies on turn 3, for example, we can go in and for sure lay our Blossoming Tortoise. We can lay a tap land that turn and bring back another tap land with its trigger. All of a sudden sort of skyrocketing in our mana value, right? We do have Bitter Triumph in here. This is a great removal spell. This can help us discard cards when we need them in the graveyard, so we can bring them back with things like Diregraf Rebirth, or we can put another creature in there so that something like Specter of Mortality, you know, essentially a board wipe, can come in and board wipe things. And then it's a 3/3 flyer, so that will sort of help you end the game. We do have Terror Tide in here, right? We're going to have a bunch of cards in our graveyard, so it's going to just wipe them out, another board wipe. The 3-drop slot was so hard to like mess around with. But we do have, you know, triggers like Cankerbloom. So this is sort of a 3-drop if we want to just lay it and immediately blow up something. We don't necessarily need too much of this card. This is a fantastic card, absolutely insane. You know, we can just like mill with our Blossoming Tortoise. Boom, we have a Cemetery doing its thing. We're milling 2 cards here. Deathbonnet's milling. All of a sudden, we're up to 20. We cast one of our, you know, cast our Tyrranax. Tyrranax Rex? Yeah. So this has Ward 4, and often that Ward 4 is so crucial. I mean, Trample, haste out of nowhere will help you end the game. We have a Titan of Industry. We've all seen this before, right? This is super good. Virtue of Persistence, another removal spell in the beginning, and then of course just bringing things back all the time is insane. And then this is another 3-drop too. So I had to make room for a lot of 3-drops. This is just great. The lifelink is huge. They have to pay. It's extra damage. And all of a sudden, they'll be in range to die from a trampling creature, right? Not this is trample, but blah, 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 blah. We do have an Invasion of Shandalar to get back very critical pieces. We can get 3. And then, of course, you know, if you get the enchantment half, we can just start bringing everything back. But we don't necessarily care that much about it because at that point in the game, we're trying to just end it. Now, this has Trample. Now, the way it works, right? Its power and toughness is equal to the creatures you control that are fungus and saplings. We have a lot. So it'll come in as a decently sized creature. And then every time you descend, right? So descending is putting a permanent card in your graveyard from anywhere. Okay? So that can be from your hand, from the battlefield, whatever. As long as a permanent goes in there. That'll, you know, go so insanely with Blossoming Tortoise and so insanely with Deathcap. You know, this is, well, not that necessarily. Okay, so Audacity. Great way of ending the game as well. I know this already has Trample, but you know, you can put it on the Gloomshrieker. Now it's a 4/1 menace, which is pretty sick. You can put it on this and sort of force them to kill it, let you draw a card. And if they, yeah, you know, it's just good. You can put it on a Fleshgorger. Helps quite a bit. So the deck is really good. This little 2-drop's interesting. It actually helps me a lot sometimes. It's just adding to our 4-drop or 3-drop density too when we want to transform it, get a little bit more board presence. Nice little 3/3. Well, a little bit of a fun choice there. That's pretty much the deck. Now, the other thing about Blossoming Tortoise is it does make Restless Cottages. We're going to be swinging with 4/4s and actually 5/5s because of its ability, right? And all of a sudden, you know, we have a couple things dying. This gets bigger. We make a bunch of more creatures. We start swinging more. All of a sudden, we bring, a bunch of things die. We bring back a Tyrranax. I don't know. It's insane. And this does create food tokens, so you can stay alive against mono red and all the annoying shoulder triggers, etc. So the deck's fantastic. I'm going to call this Fungus My Bungus. This got me out of plat really quickly. I'm chilling in the Diamond 4 area here, and I'm going to try to use this deck as much as I can to kind of propel out of Mythic. So, love you guys. Thanks for checking out the video so much. I appreciate it so much. And we'll get into the games. I got 2 of them here for you. And I'll try to do another video today. I will be doing another video today, but it will be coming out a little bit late. So 2 a day. Don't forget to subscribe if you like standard content. I'm your boy, and you have a great one, okay? Okie dokie. I like this hand quite a bit. We'll keep this. Now, the Deathbonnet is quite insane. If you lay this turn 1 into the Deathcap, you are doing pretty well for yourself. This has been surprisingly good. The Death Touch is insane, right? There is a lot of trample going around, but we'll usually have a big creature by the time they have their big creatures. So, anywho, this deck's amazing. I shot out a plat. I was at like the bottom of plat 1, won all these games like in a row. I'm in the middle of Diamond 4 here. I'm hoping this will carry me up to the top of Diamond. Might have to change up the deck at some point or whatever, but yeah, we're going to Mythic, baby. Okay, that's an underdog. Okay, so this can already bring back a 3-drop. I don't think this is a 7-drop, right? It's not considered a 3-drop yet. I think that's what we do. Kind of an awkward turn. I don't want to waste this. This is a really great card, but you don't necessarily want too many. Because you do need to mill first, so when you have it in your hand at the beginning, it's a little bit of a dead card, right? But this deck's insane. Trust me, you will see. You will see. We'll take this 3. Okay, let's do this. We Tortoise. Now, our Deathbonnet should be able to go online. They counter the Tortoise. We can bring this back now. So it's 1 away, right? And then it turns into a 3/3 for 1 mana. So it's pretty damn good. These funguses, man, surprisingly awesome. I think fungus and saprolings are better than they've ever been. I don't know, though. There's been some great cards in the past, but I'm not much of a commander player, so I do forget quite a bit. Alright, put a creature. Nope, it was a Bitter Triumph. A great card because you can discard things and immediately grab it back when we need it. We can double spell here. Let's do this. Beautiful. Hopefully they don't have another one. If they do, they do not. We are online. Oh wait. It hadn't triggered yet. I see. Look at this art. What? This card's sick, man. It's like we're going in, dude. We're fathomless. You know, the turtle's ability to lower the land creatures and give land creatures +1/+1 is pretty insane with the what is it, like Restless Cottage or something? I use this so much. The 4/4, yes, Restless Cottage, there it is. So now we have it. Excuse me. No, there's no need. Boop, boop, boop. Now Audacity coming down just randomly on one of these creatures is really good. I actually really like it on the 3-drop that brings the permanent back from the graveyard. Oh, I like this dude too. You can like make it a 3/3 and get a sapperling, and then when it dies, you get another sapperling. It's pretty good because we do need as much sapperlings and stuff as we can. And also when things die, it's kind of good in this deck. Okay, let's do. Let's do this. We'll discard a card. we will kill this. I don't know if it really matters here. But if we swing with all of them... Yeah. Let's get rid of this. They have flashback on it. Also the dog, but go ahead and cast it and waste your turn. Let's get this. Alright, Cottage dies, but we have another one. So we can cast any of our large, like 7 drops and stuff in our deck, just hard cast. Oh wait, that's a food. I'm losing my mind. Played a lot of Magic. Goodbye, Underdog. Oh, how much we got? 21. We're already online, so next turn it'll trigger unless it gets countered, which is pretty fine. You can see for 1 mana, the Deathbonnet milling every turn. Well, now it's exiling, and then becoming a bigger creature as time goes on is, I don't know. I remember seeing people use this and I thought it was bad, and I don't know why I did that. So I do draw a card here. Wow, into probably the best card that we could have gotten. So let me make sure I don't miss anything. Sometimes I do. Okay, I think we get this. Yeah. I should have attacked first in case I put anything else, but it doesn't really matter. This is a great card. So if they do something sneaky, they wipe the board. They'll take 7 if they target this. Okay, they have a 7 as well. Interesting. What do they got with the rest there? I mean, we got it if we Restless Cottage. So yeah, I'm going to try to do 2 videos as usual. Today for sure I'm a little bit behind schedule, so you might be watching this video in the middle of the day, and I will post another one before bed. It might just come out a little bit late. And if you like standard content, don't forget about your boy. Awesome. That's actually insane. Let's lead with this. Haha! Yeah. Alright, we win, right? Wait. Pop this, though. It's 4, right? Huh? Oh, it's a freaking food! We win anyway, right? What do they got in their hand? Dude, I'm actually losing my mind. Okay. That's absolutely fine. So this guy, oh, this is our main boy. This is what inspired me to build the deck. It's a lot better than it looks at first. The Trample. So if you have your Cemetery on the field, you know, you have your Blossoming Tortoise, you have a Deathbonnet milling things, and you have a Cemetery. All of a sudden, you know, like 7 cards possible just from those, you know, attacking or whatever can, yeah, that's 7 counters, or 7 Saprolings, which raise the power of it. So, alright, Stanza's thinking about it here. Let's go! So the deck's pretty good. It's shooting me straight up through this stuff, man. So let's get one more game for you, okay? Sorry. The Skittles are so much chewier than I ever could have thought. We are like always putting lands. I think so. I think so. Okay, this is kind of scary because of Zorius. Ooh, that's unfortunate, but we do get the trigger for the Audacity, which is pretty much the point of that. If we can hit a mana, man. Okay, we put all our mana in the graveyard, then we're in a weird position like this. Let's hit this. This is like a perfect target for that. Let's go ahead and just swing on in. Got them down to 18. They're scared now. Mishima, huh? That's that Mish. Boy got that Mish. Dude, Squirming Emergence though, you're gonna save the day. If we can get to 4 mana, we will turn a corner. They have a slow-paced deck. I mean, other than this. No, we have to... There's gonna be another trigger of it. We have to mill as much as we can here. Okie dokie. So we can bring back a 4-drop creature. Wait, there's no creatures. Oh, non-land permanent, that's right. So, not worth it for the Audacity. Oopsies. So, we can get this. Okay. Now, we can maybe afford to take one more swing. They might return the Gloomshrieker or have another glass casket or whatever. But... And trust me, there's a but. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh my lordy! Goodbye. Come again. Pretty good, pretty good. We do this. Wow. Okay. We're looking decent, man. We're waiting for a Titan of Industry, but Tyrranax Rex is pretty good too. Now this is a good card. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card, and it just has double strike. So that's a pretty good. Fortunately, there's only one creature in there somehow, so we're getting pretty unlucky. That's something to consider. Oh, but see, like, this is the benefit of running the sorceries. Even though it is awkward for the deck. Oh, we hit a Fleshgorger in there. Sure. Dude, we're in business. We're in business. They let it through perfection, mate. This is at 10. I'm sorry, sir. It appears you are destined to lose the game, sir. It is your destiny, sir. Okay, Big Bop. We got him on the wire. We can throw down this. We're at 12 life. Oh, at least have a blocker. They have to spend some mana getting rid of that. We hit every land in our graveyard. I love it. Should have got black there. Whoops. That has Ward 4. Oh, and they have the 4 for it. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, okay. We win. Hello, they only cost 3 to activate because of the Tortoise's ability. Good game! Thank you guys so much if you made it to the end of the video. With respect to your time, I'm just going to quickly wrap it up. The deck's great. You do need some self-mill, but you do need enough interaction in the beginning. So I recommend having some removal spell, but every non-permanent removal spell you have is something that does affect a lot of the cards in our deck. So you do want to try to find, there are like enchantments and things that act as removal, so those might be a good addition. And then maybe we need like one more Gloomshrieker to bring back more things. But you can see the power of the 3-drop, the fungus thing. Where'd that go? Did I exile that? Oh, where are we at? Squirming Emergence is just the business. So I love you guys. Hope to see you on the arena. I'm gonna keep pumping out videos, and you rock my sock.